Jeffers will bobble the snap, gets it complete out there for Elkins. He's busted loose. 45-40, 55, actually 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 50-10-5. Touchdown, Campbell County. Joseph Elkins making me sound silly for the first State Farm Agent Lynn Ray touchdown. Jeffers will fake it one way and then get it into Miller. He has it complete. He's at the 40, 45-40, 50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 50-10-5, 6. Campbell County striking again, and guess who? Joseph Elkins, you're in beast mode. Nick Bailey back in, another high snap. They will get it off the left-hand side. He will power his way in for 6. Nick Bailey just lowering his shoulder to put Campbell County up on the road by a score of 20-14. That touchdown is brought to you by State Farm Agent Lynn Ray, and Nick Bailey finally powers it in. Now they back off. Jeffers in the shotgun. He's got a man wide open for 6. Campbell County going up on Central on the road, as I can't get a number because they're mobbing the poor fellow. But Campbell County is about to go up on Central by a score of 27-21.
Jay, I think you have to say that with a resounding yes, these guys are for real.
Bailey will get it in the Wildcat, and he will punch forward, punch forward, punch forward. He will be very, very close. It's second down, so they'll have another down at it. Third down, they're saying. And we are one more yard away from the most beautiful Travis Thompson Farmers Insurance first down you've ever seen in your life.
Jay, it looks like that wasn't a very good spot. They didn't move the pole very much at all.
Central fans on their feet. Very little they can do now as the clock is inside 40 seconds.
Jay, honestly, you don't have to have a
Nope.
first down here.
That is
game. That is game.
We're just waiting on it. They're going to call one more timeout. And, Jamie, let's keep it right here and talk a little perspective. There's 31 seconds left to go. Campbell County, for a long, long time, have been Leonard's losers around here. 38 years of losing football. And let's not crown them just yet, but this is the first big test that Campbell County has ever stood up and passed, and they're passing it under head coach Justin Price.
They are, Jay, and to see this transformation in this football team under the tutelage of the Price twins and then Josh James among plenty of other coaches, Daniel Berry's down there, a guy I played with.
Dan Turner, offensive line coach.
Right, and to be able to see that is a very, very special thing, and looking at these guys just giving it their all, and you can see Central broke. They broke this team. And that is exactly what turns an entire program around. And tonight could be a pivotal point for Campbell County football.
Well, last year, Campbell County on this field was in a very similar situation and failed the test where they let Stinson break a long one and it broke their back. Tonight they have kept Stinson bottled up, just like we said they needed to do. And Campbell County coming back out onto the football field. But last year they failed the test. This year, A+.
And it's been on the back of Nick Bailey.
They'll hand it to Nick Bailey just one more time. He will go forward. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Cougars are coming out to the middle of the field. And Campbell County, if you're still listening, warm up the Charlie's Pizza because Campbell County is about to go to their first ever 3-0 start by a final score of 28-21. We're going to get into one of the most joyous post-game shows brought to you by Hometown Sears Store of La Follette and Bird Screen Printing.
First time in this program's history, and I'm just going to say it, you are starting to get this program turned around, my friend.
Well, I appreciate it. And it ain't just about, I know I'm the head coach, but no matter what you do in life, it's all about a group of people, and we got a good, consistent coaches, and it's all about the players. They buy into what we do. Is every day easy? No. We have our struggles, and sometimes we feel like we're spinning our wheels, but we've stuck to what we believe in as a coach and staff, and I'm just a firm believer if you believe in something, that good things happen.
probably the first time we were in this situation 4 or 5 times last season where we would punch, a team would punch back, we would punch, they would punch back, but we always took the last punch. Tonight, you finally gave the last punch on the strength of Joseph Elkins having a huge game and then Nick Bailey in the second half.
Yeah, Joseph and Nick Bailey are 2 guys on our team that they never miss our morning speed work. They work so hard, and it showed tonight. Jeffers, we knew they were going to challenge us man-to-man. We were going to challenge them right back. So we got that play early on, and we kept going back to it. And then Nick, he's just an unbelievable football player. He's old-fashioned, but, he can play receiver out there. He catches a pass. He can run it. He can intercept it. He probably had 30 tackles. He's an all-state linebacker. He's probably the best linebacker in this area. I'm very proud of him, but I'm proud of everybody on our team because we can't do without all of them.
You think there'll be a little bit of attention paid to the game next week? 3-0 for the first time, and it's just Anderson County coming into town.
Yeah, obviously Anderson County, that I know a lot about those guys. Coach Gillum does a good job. Coach Terry, I'm sure they're 3-0 tonight. I think so. And but we're just going to get better. It's kind of what we do every week. My first year here, we'd always kind of, you start thinking, well, who can we beat? And as a head coach, I made it a point this year that we weren't going to do that. And we're going to worry about do what we do. Like tonight, we didn't worry about what Central was doing on defense. We ran our plays, and we'd out executed them all night. So it's going to be it's going to be a fan favorite next week. And win or lose or draw, I'm proud of our team, but I know one thing, our kids will give everything they have next Friday, and I hope everybody comes out and watches.
Well, Coach, regardless of anything, you're in the record books now. 3-0 for the very first time in your history. Congrats to you.